Hello everybody, so here back again, episode 13 of Attack on Titan now, season 1. Yeah, in the last episode, Eren basically is being laid out on the floor. Unable to do anything. He's absolutely knackered. He's fucked. He's so tired. Because all of this Battle of Trust is happening, like, within, like, a day, right? Like, this is all happening within one day. So, if you think about, like, how much energy he's probably, like, expended or expelled. What's the correct term there? How much energy he's... Why can't I think of the word? How much energy he's expend? Is that the right word? I think I'm going dyslexic right now. Anyway, you know what I mean, right? How much energy he is given, right? To this day. So... I mean, at this point, he's turned into the Titan, like, 3 times, right? Not to mention the energy it would take for him to have regenerated, like, his whole arm and leg. If it's anything like MHA with, like, when they use Recovery Girl to recover them, like, it uses stamina. I imagine it'll probably be the same thing here. Like, when you regenerate, like, it takes a hell of a lot out of you. So he's done that. He's transformed into Titan 3 times now. He's got to be absolutely fucked by this point. So it's not surprising that he's just laid out, kind of just like, oh, I can't be bothered anymore. Literally, the only thing it could take is Armin, obviously, like, telling him, like, getting him back to what he was thinking, you know what I mean, in the first place, like, what his true goals are, and that is just to kill all the Titans. Like, that's the only thing that could overcome this insane tiredness is Eren's, like, literal, like, tenacious fucking attitude. So I think we are about to see that in this episode, hopefully. Alright. Yeah. And Jean is in a very, very bad place right now. So yeah, hopefully he can get out of that, because I don't want Jean to die. I'm actually starting to like him. So yeah. Well, let's find out, shall we? Let's go. Oh god. Primal desires. Ah. Good job, Jean. Oh shit, it's biting him again. Ah, no! Bollocks! Marco! Oh, he's leading him away! Yes! Marco with the assist! How is it kid? They just kick him in the head. Fucking close calls. Oh no! There were so many close calls here. I don't even know what's happening. Jesus. It's Eren! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes, boy! Oh! I love the green eyes, I love them. It's so fucking sick. Christ, I love it. Come on, Ian, lad. Yes. Did they just get attention by insulting them? No shit. I can only imagine how heavy that is. He can recognize them. No! Oh, fuck! Oh, damn it! Oh, that's nice. I like that. Oh. Fucking hell. Oh my god. That was sick. That whole fucking sequence was sick. Oh, Ian. Captain Ian though, man. Is he gonna get him out? He's grabbing him. Yeah, just cut him out. Cervical? The back! They made it back! I think that was Levi, right? The cervical. Oh. Damn, that was a badass shot. Fuck.
その後、その際、4メートル級1体と7メートル級1体の巨人の生け捕りに成功する。
お前、マルコか。
訓練兵、彼の名前がわかるのか？
What?
いねえと思ったら、でもこいつに限ってありえねえ。マルコ、誰かこいつの最後見たやつだ。
彼の名前は？知ってたら早く答えろ。岩で穴を塞いでからもう2日経っている。それなのにまだ遺体の回収が済んでいない。このままでは伝染病が蔓延する恐れがある。わかったか？
That was cool eyes.
隊
What?
104期訓練兵団所属中級班班長マルコ・ボット。
マルコか。名前が分かってよかった。
何ですかこれは。
What the hell's that?
巨人が吐いた後だ。奴らには消化器官がねえから、人食って腹いっぱいになったらああやって吐いちまうんだと。
そんな。
That's what they do?
これじゃあ誰が誰だか見分けつか
Oh
ねえぞ。
my god, that is fucking morbid. That is morbid as fuck.
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
何か質
Is he in
問は
prison?
調査兵団実行部隊のトップエルヴィン団長とリヴァイ兵長。
先ほどようやく我々に接触の許可が下りた。
その鍵は。
He's got the key.
君の持ち物だ。
So,
後で返すよ。
do they know about it then? Has Pixis told
君
them?
のせいか。
Yeah.
シガンシナ区にあるイエーガー医師の地下室。
お前は記憶喪失で親父は行方知れずか。随分都合のいい話だな。
リヴァイ、彼が嘘をつく理由はないとの結論に至ったはずだ。君の成果を調べるためにはシガンシナ区ウォールマリアの奪還が必要となる。破壊されたあの扉を速やかに塞ぐには飛躍的手段。君の巨人の力が必
To
要
do
に
the
なる。
same thing again.
調査兵団に入ってとにかく巨人をぶっ殺したいです。
Jesus, look at that.
悪くない。
Yeah, he sees the same thing in him, right? I was saying before that them two are similar in that regard.
エルヴィン、
He probably sees
こい
it.
つの責任は俺が持つ。
He's going
上
straight
にはそう
under.
言っておけ。
He's going
俺
straight
は
under
こいつを
Captain
信用した
Levi.
わけじゃない。こいつが裏切ったり暴れたりすれば、すぐに俺が殺す。
Oh shit.
上も文句は言えんはずだ。俺以外に敵役がいないからな。認めてやるよ。お前の調査兵団入団を。
Fuck. Fuck. I might like that partnership, to be honest. I think what was going on there, I think because I see a lot of Eren and Captain Levi in that regard. Just the absolute, you know, like he despises Titan. He despises them, and he'll kill every single one of them. And they're both that, and like that's their motivation. And I think when Eren says, when he said, "Oh, I want to fucking kill all the Titans," and he was so fucking upfront about it, and so, you know, so genuine about it. I think Levi noticed that right there and then, and I think Levi at that moment saw the potential in Eren. I think Levi is very calculated, so I think Levi understands obviously the insane amount of risk it is to try and control like a Titan and have a Titan like on their side. You know what I mean? But I think he sees the potential, you know what I mean, and the idea that if he can have Eren with that kind of power on their team, them two will make a fucking awesome partnership. I can't wait to see more of this, like, Christ. And you know what's going to be even harder now? Is that it's going to be so much more harder now because I have to put back, it's not going to be 6 episodes a week anymore for Attack on Titan because there's too many shows that I'm doing, so it's going to end up being 4 episodes a week, which is going to be even harder to deal with. Can insulting Titans like upset them? Is that what happened there? Because when they had that little group on the ground, I can't remember the guy's name, but he was just shouting insults at them, and then all of a sudden they turned around. I don't know if it was that, or what? Because that's what it looked like to me. It looked like they turned around and went, like, you know what I mean? Like insulted. Like offended. I don't know if that was the case, but that's what it looked like. Oh, Captain Ian, man. Damn it. You know what? Here's the thing, right? It does suck that he died, because I liked him. But I think, honestly, for the sake of, like, the story of this whole, like, the sake of his story, like, as short as it was, him, like, being trusted with the leadership role, and because he basically had the same pressure on him as Pixis did. You know what I mean? Essentially, he's given orders for people to die for this mission to succeed, and I think it shows a lot firsthand that he himself died for this mission to be successful, and it just kind of, it fulfills that character, I think. You know what I mean? As short as that story was, I really liked that character. You know what I mean? I think he showed incredible, you know what I mean? Incredible leadership capabilities, you know what I mean? It ultimately selfless, you know? He was doing it for the sake of mankind. So, oh no, he'll be fucking that one, wouldn't it? That salute. Yeah, well done, Captain Ian, lad. Good boy. I like that guy. He was really cool. He had a horrible death as well. Like, he had like the one where it bit everything off except for his head. Like, it swallowed everything but his head. God. The soundtrack. They keep introducing, like, new little songs and stuff, and I notice them, and fucking hell, every time they're just, it's epic. Like, I don't, fucking hell, like, really, really, really good soundtrack. It's so epic. It fits the fucking, it fits so well. I really love it. So cool. Oh, fucking Marco, man. What the fuck? We didn't even see him die. We didn't even see him go. And he was bitten in half, not even like lengthways, like widthways. He was bitten in half this way. Head included. That one kind of sucks, because Marco was never really, he wasn't exactly, you know, a very prominent character. I mean, he had a few lines here and there, but he was the he was like kind of like the sort of, he was sort of like the cheerful one. And he was the only one that was willing to go at the military police for an honourable reason, and not just the sake of getting in there because it's safer. At least that's what I believe, anyway. He was, like, sort of happy-go-lucky, you know what I mean? And oh, it sucks that Jean had to be the one to find him. Like that. But I guess it's probably better off known, I guess, because otherwise he would have just went missing, right? And they would have never found him. And that would have probably been even worse for... well, actually, I don't know. I don't know what would be worse, because Marco was like his like he was his number 2, like, or his number 1, you know. Those two were close in that regard, and I mean, I don't know what would have been worse. Because to see him in that state, like bitten in half, would have just been better not to see him at all. But then again, if you hadn't seen him, you wouldn't be able to give the name away, saying that, yeah, he has actually died. can't believe he got an off-screen death though. Out of everyone that get, I wonder if it was just. It must have been just for like the surprise factor, right? To like be like, what? He's dead. But it's mad the fact that like you know what I mean. When you see so many deaths of just people you don't know the names of, you know, and then you just see like someone who was actually a bit like in the story wise, you know what I mean? Just all of a sudden he's dead. He just turns up dead. But I know why they do it though. I think it's purposeful. Like what they do, they show nameless people getting killed all over because it's that idea of, you know what I mean? It's like, what was her name? The like silver haired girl, the only one who survived from the elite squad essentially. She was saying to Eren, a couple episodes ago, basically just before the mission started, look, all of these people have a name and they're gonna die for you. And she was listing out like a bunch of names and, you know, to try and make it more meaningful. And then you just like when us the viewers watching the show and you're just seeing all of these nameless people die, you know what I mean? I think it's that idea. I think they purposefully do it like to try and gauge some sort of reaction of like, do you see these people dying and do you actually feel anything or what? Because I think it's a good judge of character, like, you know what I mean, who can watch it and not be fazed by it versus who can watch it and, you know, you kind of feel like uncomfortable about it. It's interesting. And the Titans throw up. So yeah, they don't, I think they said they don't have a digestive system, so in order to get rid of they just throw up. And it's like a ball of, it's essentially like a ball of stomach lining essentially, and it's just, that was morbid. Not a lot of things like get to me like that, like to the point where I'm like, oh man, but like that was one of them. I think the creator of the show does a really good job of making like all of that kind of disgusting, you know what I mean? Like, you can only imagine like if you were to see like that kind of stuff in real life, like how much you would literally fucking, you'd be so very disgusted, you know what I mean? You would literally. Just imagine that, man. It's just a horrible like sack of disfigured people and, you know, dismembered limbs and like, you know, blood and guts and fucking, you know, stomach acid and ugh. You can imagine the fucking smell of that as well. Oh man, that would be horrible. One of my fucking favourite episodes, this though. That was really, I really liked that episode. A lot of fucking surprises, some epic moments. Really cool imagery. You know, the whole story behind it, the sacrifice for the greater good. Sacrifice for the mission to be successful. And Commander Erwin said, you know what I mean, in order to get that basement, we basically need to take back Wall Maria. That whole thing took that whole trust thing, like, it took a day in order to get rid of all the Titans just in that small little area. So, can you imagine to do it for Wall Maria? Like, how far will the Titans have spread? Because the only entrance in for the Titans was Shiganshina, right? And they had to come through there. So, that's where the most of the majority of the Titans will be, but surely they would have spread around right now, right? But that would be the only entrance in for the Titans. You can only imagine, like, if it took a full day just for that trust bit, how long is it going to take to do this Wall Maria thing? Because it literally it spans the whole fucking, the breadth, like the whole. That would take ages. And then after that, you've got to do Shiganshina, because it's like trust, isn't it? Then you've got to do that. God. I'm really, really, really enjoying this anime. It's really fucking, like, enthralling. I really enjoy, like, I really enjoy the days I get to react to this one because it's really fucking good and I like it. I can't wait for the next ones. Even though the next time I watch this will have to be like, I don't know, 4 days time, I think. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah. So that is all. Actually, wait a minute. I need to find out where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Alright, history. Oh, wait a minute. If I can put this up so you can actually fucking see it. I need a. There we go. Right. History of the war against the Titans. The oldest available records say the Titans appeared 107 years ago. They devoured most of humanity. Okay, 107 years ago. The wall has been up for 100 years. Right? So essentially what they're saying is it took 7 years to build that wall. Unless it was already there. There's no way. I don't think it's possible. No way. There's no way. 7 years to build that. There's no way. That is literally. That's just impossible. 7 years, no. So it would have already have had to be there then. I think that's the only, you know. But why would they have that though? Why would they feel the need to have that entire place like walled off? There would be no reason to, right? $7 years. I kind of almost feel like it's a cop-out to just have had the had the walls already there. So they must have had they would have had to have built this wall in 7 years. You know, before when they were saying, oh, Titans appeared like somewhere like over 100 years ago. I was expecting it to be like maybe like 130 years ago, something like that, right? Not quite as far as like 150, but like maybe like somewhere around there. So I was like, well, it might be a bit more. They might be a bit more capable of building on like walls that size, that far, with like maybe that amount of time. But 7 years. I mean, it says the oldest available records, right? So maybe. So maybe, you know what I mean, maybe they appeared longer ago than that. It's just that the available ones say it was 107 years ago. So maybe it was longer. It's possible, I guess. I guess that's possible. Let's see what the next one says. Humanity retaliated with cannons, but they were useless in the face of the Titans. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty straightforward. I mean, I guess, you know, there's nothing that can really be done about that. You know, I find it interesting, like, how they found out that you could only kill them by hitting the nape of the neck. I guess it must have been just trial and error, and eventually, like, one of them hit, like, the nape and it died, and they were like, oh, that's how you kill them. It must have been, right? I can't see it being any other way. Anyway, yeah, absolutely awesome. Really enjoyed that. So, thank you, everyone, for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.